course, is a big part of K-pop fashion. Airport fashion.
Airport fashion?
Yeah, because they have stalkers that go to there with giant cameras with like the 20-foot long lenses, and they all taking pictures.
Some?
All of them have at least some level.
They get crowded at airports,
yeah,
heavily.
I would have believed you when you just said because they're always traveling, so that's why there was the airport. That's what I thought for a moment.
No,
I didn't know it was a little bit more sinister than that.
It's like high fashion, so they need to be like usually they needed to be dressed to the T's and stuff because people judge them on it. It's like, oh, this person had great airport fashion. This one was like, why?
I will say, however, Korea is just like this. As someone that has spent 20 hours in their airport, they're just like this. Even my brother was like, this bitch has 3-inch heels. I'm so done with this shit.
I mean, because normally, when I'm in the plane,
we dress really comfortably.
Yeah, I'm in sweatpants. I don't give a crap.
Gym shorts.
I believe he said she's doing too much.
Like, you go to the airport, you want to be comfortable. Like, you already know you got to go through, like, TSA.
And you don't know how long you'll end up stuck at a single airport because of
20
delays.
hours.
To be fair, it was also the end of your trip for that.
Yep.
So I think at that point, everyone was just like, I just want to go home.
So as we're looking at this PowerPoint, what's a common trend we see? Like a common thread we see
Those
here?
are all designer outfits.
Ah, okay.
Because we'll see in the next couple slides. Basically, they get sponsorships and stuff.
for the airport fashion.
That, and they become like the face and brand ambassadors. So one of the Blackpink members, Jennie, in Korea, she's known as the Human Chanel because like pretty much everything she owns is like sponsored and given to her by Chanel. Like, that's what it means to be a brand ambassador. You get a bunch of sponsored clothing, so they give you...
So even when you're just taking the plane, you're on.